My question is to the Minister of Energy and Resources and asks, does he think conservation land designated as ecological areas should be opened up for petroleum exploration as part of Block Offer 2014?
Speaker.
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Speaker, yes, and as the member knows, any operator wanting to undertake exploration activity within these areas would need to first meet all the regulatory requirements, including obtaining an access agreement from the Department of Conservation and a resource consent under the RMA from the relevant local authority. Let's remember that the block offer is a call for exploration bids, and exploration itself is just the first step in a long process that may or may not lead to production.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Dr Russel Norman.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Is he aware that the Conservation Act, which applies to all ministers, says every designated ecological area, and I quote, shall be so managed as to protect the value for which it is held?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Speaker, yes.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Dr Russel Norman.
Is he aware that the Orikaka ecological area was created to protect important great spotted kiwi habitat, and how is allowing bulldozers to rip open this area to pave the way for gigantic drilling rigs protecting the value of this special place?
Honourable Simon
Speaker,
Bridges.
I'm glad that the member can name an ecological area, because on radio this morning he couldn't.
Order. Answer
but
the
Mr.
question.
Speaker,
Order. Order. I invite the Minister to answer the question.
But, Mr. Speaker, we take these issues very seriously. That's why I said in my primary answer there's a layered process, that this is merely the beginning of, and the sort of issues that Mr Norman is raising will be processed and considered by the Department of Conservation, also through the RMA process.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Dr Russel Norman.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Is he aware that the Kaniere ecological area was created to protect dense Rimu hill forest and habitat for long-finned eels and short-jawed kokopu, and how is allowing bulldozers to rip open this area to pave the way for gigantic drilling rigs protecting the value of this special designated place?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Mr. Speaker, I'm not aware of that. That could be one of the ecological areas that the Labor Party consented when they were in government, and Mr Norman's party was propping them up.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question. Order. Supplementary question, Dr Russel Norman.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Is he aware that the Te Wharo ecological area was created to protect a relatively isolated Pākehī and Manuka shrubland ecosystem and a fern bird population, and how is allowing bulldozers to rip open this area to pave the way for gigantic drilling rigs protecting the special value of this special designated place?
Honourable Simon
Speaker,
Bridges.
Speak to the member. It strikes me this is scaremongering by the member, simply because that's a party that says no to all development, no ifs, no buts. Actually, this is a party on this side of the House, and on its better days.
Point of order, Kevin Haig.
The Minister is making no attempt to address the question.
Order. I agree. The member will repeat the question for the benefit of the Minister.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Is he aware that the Te Wharo ecological area was created to protect a relatively isolated Pākehī and Manuka shrubland ecosystem and a fern bird population, and how is allowing bulldozers to rip open this area to pave the way for gigantic drilling rigs protecting the special value of this special designated place?
Honourable Simon Bridges.
Well, Mr Speaker, I'm not aware of any of the emotive claptrap that the member is talking about.